All right, so this drill is called the wall drill. Absolutely awesome for learning 2 or 3 massive variables. Number one that will really help you a lot is with getting awareness of turning your hips and getting your pressure towards the target. And then when we hold the club down the bottom of the grip, we're giving ourselves sort of 6 inches or so here to work with it. Give us an awareness of driving the shaft to the target. Because both things that you don't do at the moment, number one is obviously you haven't got awareness of turning your hips and moving the weight laterally at the right time, and then you're not sure about where you're driving this. So it's a great drill to give you feedback without worried about hitting golf balls. So we set up with the left toes just on the wall. Your left heel is going to be a little away, so it does encourage a slightly more athletic stance, which is great. Like I said, we choke down, we're off the ground. We're not worried about hitting the turf in this particular drill. And then as we're taking the club back, you're going to allow both your hips to turn, but you're really going to get a feeling of your right glute, your right butt cheek working towards the wall. So you're not trying to encourage a turn off the golf ball, you're trying to encourage a turn towards. You don't want to have your upper body or your head going towards the wall. That's a reverse spine. We don't want to have that business going on. We want to have your lower body turning towards the wall. So that gives you a lovely turn. And then from here, you're going to go awareness of getting the handle to drive to the wall. And without even thinking about it, when you drive the handle to the wall, your hips will naturally start to open. Your shoulders will pretty much stay pretty square and your trunk will start to open. So it'll give you all those features. Obviously there's one other variable there, which is the face angle. And then once you can certainly get comfortable with turning and getting the shaft to go to the target, then you can start to worry about getting that lead wrist into a little bit of flexion and squaring up the face. But certainly the big two we'll get out of this is turning pressure, or getting awareness of turning but not turning off the ball. Like I said, turning towards the target, and then getting the ability to get this driving to the object. And at this point here, like I said, shaft's going to be pointed pretty much where you want to go. And your pressure, you're going to find that your hips and your shoulder are pretty close to that wall. So it's going to encourage you to get used to driving that way as opposed to getting here and then falling and scooping at the golf ball. It's going to encourage that. Plus, because there's a wall there, you're not going to get too much kneesy forwards or anything like that, so you don't get over exaggerated. So it helps you get a feeling for turning on the spot and then driving to the target. And then hop over there, I'll show you how it works from there. So when it comes to actually physically hitting golf balls, hop over there. You can grab a seat on the fancy chair. You get set up to a golf ball, and then you can have 1 or 2 rehearsals where you literally go back like that. You get awareness of this, and then you can come handle to the target, and you can go ahead and give it a hit. So turn, handle to the target, and it should start to give you some good ball flight results as well. Perfect.